What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chase, and today I want to talk a little bit more about The Suicide Squad, James Gunn's movie that's coming out, because there's some more news, and it is in regards to James Gunn actually doing a mini series on one of the characters from The Suicide Squad. That character being Peacemaker, who's played by John Cena. James Gunn said in a statement, no, it wasn't really a statement, it was a tweet that he sent out, and he says, "I'm over the moon excited to be working on Peacemaker with my pals John Cena and the Suicide Squad producer Peter Safran on this new HBO Max original series from Warner Brothers TV DC Comics." You know, when you read that out loud, because I've been reading it in my head this whole time, when you read it out loud, it seems more contrived. It's like, hey guys, I'm just enjoying my delicious Powerade from the makers at Coca-Cola. So it just seems, I don't know, not as genuine now that you go back and reread it. But anyway, James Gunn did release a more official statement, which says, Peacemaker is an opportunity to delve into current world issues through the lens of this superhero slash supervillain slash and world's biggest douchebag. Okay, James Gunn has made great movies in the past. Okay, when it comes to comic book movies, he does a really good job. Guardians of the Galaxy 1, awesome movie. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, not as great as the first, but it's still good. It's still a great movie. And from what I've seen for the Suicide Squad, I highly believe in his ability to make this a good movie. However, my antenna, my spidey senses are tingling a little bit when I hear these three words, current world issues. That does not sound hopeful to me. I'm not saying this is going to be trash at all. I have no idea. I haven't even seen anything about it, so this is news to everybody. That makes me a little wary of where it might go, what it might tread into. Because there's a saying, it's called get woke, go broke. I'm sure many people who probably watch my videos have probably heard that saying somewhere at some time. If you don't know what that saying means, it's more directed at companies that get woke. In other words, they try to pander to identity politics or more SJW tropes, and get broke refers to when they do that, people are like, what are you doing? Just sell me a hamburger. A good example would be Gillette, when they released this commercial and it was displaying toxic masculinity and how, you know, Gillette's rising above that, and they released this ad and it destroyed them. It literally destroyed them. And I mean, their stock plunged, everything. Or Netflix, not with just going ahead and releasing cuties, and their stock has plunged, and people who were subscribed are leaving every day. So anyway, that's getting woke and then going broke. So that's what I'm saying when I hear these three words, current world, tackling current world issues. It puts a little bit of a stir in my stomach. But overall, I do trust that James Gunn can make a great, entertaining show. So he also goes on to state, I'm excited to expand the Suicide Squad and bring this character from the DC universe to the full breadth of a series. And then HBO Max detailed that the series will explore the origins of the Peacemaker character, the Master of Weapons, a man who believes in peace at any cost, no matter how many people he has to kill to get it. I really like that description of bringing peace at any cost, no matter how many people I have to kill to get it. So I'll admit, with as little to no details that we have, it does sound pretty cool. It's going to be an 8-episode mini-series on HBO Max, of which James Gunn is writing all of them, and he'll, as he said, he'll probably be directing a good amount of them. Not all of them, but a good amount. And he was answering some questions on Twitter because people were saying, hey, you know, what about Guardians of the Galaxy 3? What's going on with that? Like, if you're doing Suicide Squad, then you're jumping into Peacemaker miniseries. What's going on with Guardians of the Galaxy? And he explained, I'm doing Peacemaker in the time always allotted between the Suicide Squad and Guardians of the Galaxy. Normally I would have been taking more of a break in this space, but it's COVID. I'm stuck at home, so I wrote a TV series. A little soft flex there. Hey, during my COVID quarantine, I wrote a TV series. What did you do? Huh? What did you do? That's cool. That's cool. Good for you. And just to add a little bit of controversy to this, the image that was released, this image right here, if it looks familiar, it's probably because it is. A lot of people are saying this is actually John Byrne's Captain America and then made into Peacemaker. So, and when John Byrne actually was asked about it, he said, they say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, and I have been flattered punishingly hard over the years. Yeah, I probably believe that. So I don't know, you can decide. You can decide whether or not there's a similarity there or not. Anyways, guys, that's the video. If you like this video, please go down and like it. If you have not yet already, please subscribe to the channel, and please leave a comment. I love reading and responding to the comments that I get. Yeah, I always respond to comments. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and as always, peace out.